In question 4 of this exercise, the problem statement says ABC is a triangle in which altitudes BE and CF, two sides AC and AB are equal, and we have to show that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF, and then ultimately we have to show that AB is equal to AC. In other words, ABC is an isosceles triangle. So this question is actually a converse of the previous question of this exercise. In the previous question, we were given that ABC is an isosceles triangle, and we had to show that the altitudes drawn from B and C, the base vertices, are equal. In this question, we have to show the converse. We are given that the altitudes are equal, BE and CF are equal, and using this, we have to show that AB and AC will also be equal. So to do that, we will first prove part 1 as the question guides us to do. First, we will prove that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. Okay, so let me highlight these two triangles for you as always. Helps us visualize better. So triangle ABE is this triangle ABE. And now let me highlight triangle ACF. So triangle ACF is this triangle ACF. Okay, and you can see visually that the two triangles are congruent, and now we need to prove this rigorously. So in the two triangles ABE and so in triangle ABE and triangle ACF, what are the corresponding parts which are equal? So we note that this angle at A is common to both the triangles, so we can write angle A equal to angle A, which because this is common, and also we have both the triangles as right angle triangles. So in the first triangle ABE, this angle is 90, and in the second triangle ACF, this angle is 90. So we can write angle AEB in the first triangle is equal to angle AFC in the second triangle, because both of these are equal to 90 degrees. So two angle pairs are equal. Also, we are given that the altitudes are equal. So BE from the first triangle, is equal to CF from the second triangle, right? So let me write this: BE is equal to CF, because this is given to us. Alright, great. So we have two angle pairs which are equal, and we have a side pair which are equal, and hence we can now claim that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF using the ASA congruence criterion. I'm going to write it as the AAS because the equal side pairs are not included between the equal angle pairs. But remember that AAS is equivalent to ASA. It's just a matter of writing it differently. So I'm going to write using AAS congruence criterion. So the two triangles are congruent, and we've proven part 1. And now, because these two triangles are congruent, then part 2 follows right away. AB is the hypotenuse of the first triangle ABE, and AC is the hypotenuse of the second triangle ACF. So if you're not clear, let me highlight these for you. AB is this side, hypotenuse of ABE, and AC is this side, hypotenuse of ACF. So these two must be equal by CPCT. So AB must be equal to AC using CPCT, and this means that triangle ABC is isosceles. Triangle ABC is isosceles, and this is what we had to prove in part 2. So both parts are proven, and this completes question 4.
To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.